This is a beautiful 304-page full-color cover edition of Darwin's famous Origin of Species book that will be given away free on the 150th anniversary of the book. So who isn't going to take it and say, thank you very much?
Well, he's right. Who wouldn't want a copy of an awesome book, even though it does have 50 pages of bullshit added to the beginning of it? But you could just rip out the 50 pages or just ignore them, or fuck it, leave them in there, and when you're feeling sad or depressed one day and you just don't feel too confident in yourself, you can just read those 50 pages and realize that no matter what, you're always going to be a smarter, better person than Kirk Cameron and Ray Comfort. No matter what. I mean, it's a 100% guaranteed pick-me-up right there to read their fucking bullshit.
There's nothing to fear. Ray Comfort and I are going to a local university to give away 1,000 free copies ourselves on November 19th. And we're very excited to do this. Listen, for instance, to UC Berkeley's policy right here in California. Their own website says, anyone is free to distribute non-commercial materials in any outdoor area of the campus. Besides, what are they really going to do? Ban the Origin of Species?
And yet again, he's right. You know, they can pass out non-commercial shit, and since he's not selling it, and it's not really, you know, there's no more copyrights to it or anything like that, then they can go ahead and do it. But, you know, I've seen a lot of people talking about this already, but why don't the rest of us get together and make our own 50 or 100-page addendum to the Bible and then pass it out at these universities, or fuck it, at churches? We'll pass them out wherever the fuck we please.
That'd be big news, especially when their own bookstore sells it for $29.99.
Well, $29.99 might not seem like a great deal, but that book is worth a lot more. You know why? Because it hasn't been touched by a retarded creationist. There's something just wrong. It taints the science of Origin of the Species just to even like have a creationist, you know, like touch the book, like in order to hand it out to you. That just is dirty. But most of us can get the fuck over that. Rip out your bullshit, laugh at it. I hope someone gets a fucking copy of it, man. I really want a copy, by the way. Really, really bad.
So get a hold of 100 or 500 or 1,000 copies for yourself or for your church.
Wait, so I can get 100, 500, 1,000 copies for myself or for my church. So since I don't have a church and I can get as many as I want, can I get 50,000 of them? Can I just take all of them? You just send them all to me? I'm requesting that you send them all to me, please. Coctopus wants put me down for 50,000. Kirk, you fucking retard.
And go to your university. We'll give you a free poster and a clear and simple strategy. Go there as a team and get the gospel into the hands of this generation, the hands of future doctors, lawyers, and politicians.
I think we can personally attribute much of the idiocy that has come about, you know, in the United States. The reason that so many people hate Americans and shit can be directly attributed to Kirk Cameron and creationism and this kind of bullshit that they do. I mean, they are literally saying, we just want to indoctrinate, you know, we're willing to give out 50,000 copies of this book so that we can hopefully indoctrinate a few people who will eventually come to power, and then they can help us out, is basically what it's saying. I mean, it's so bad. It's just, who here wants a creationist doctor? Raise your hand. I better not see anyone out there raising their fucking hands. You, put your hand down. Fucking, how many people out here want creationist politicians? How many of you here are like Michelle Bachmann for the win? Yeah? If you put your hand up, suck my dick. My penis, right here, in your fucking mouth. You are a piece of shit. I don't want anyone, I mean, lawyers are already bad enough. Lawyers and creationists, whatever. You creationists need lawyers, so I can understand why you would want creationist lawyers. But, holy fuck. Nobody is thinking that, hey, you know, creationists are the smart people, and the more creationists we have, the better off we'll be. Except for you fucks. You're the only retards. Even other Christians are like, dude, these people are fucking nuts, and I hate to be fucking associated with them at all.
Remember, this is America. It's still the land of the free, the home of the brave. And this is a life and death issue.
I mean, where do I begin with that? America, the land of people that hate the Middle East, but still follow the teachings of a book that came from the Middle East. Yeah, America, fuck yeah. Come the fuck on. Dude, land of the free, home of the fucking crazed is what it's really become, dude. I don't see how you are free or brave, and why bringing up America has anything to do with your fucking Middle Eastern religion. Whatever, you know, in your mind, Jesus was a fucking white guy. So you're fucking already retarded enough. I'm pretty sure that Kirk Cameron and Ray Comfort are like, you know, besides the fucking banana, they probably think the fucking Bible's first version was written in English. These people are fucking retarded. They understand nothing. But let me continue on to it's a life and death issue that a copy of Origin of the Species with a 50-page introduction by creationists is passed out to college students 150 years after the book was written. How in the fuck is that a life or death issue? I'm just curious here. Can anyone, please, in the comment section, let me know how is it a life or death issue that these books with 50 pages added to them, you know, be passed out and read by all, or 50,000 people. It's such a small fucking number. You know, the university I went to, University of Central Florida, there's over 50,000 students there. You wouldn't even be able to pass out one book to each student. So I don't really know how much of a dent you're doing anyway. So if it's life or death, it looks like death for you dumb fucks.
We've had a number of requests from people asking if we could expand our giveaway from 50 to 100 universities. We want to be able to do that, but we need to act quickly and have more books printed. To date, we know of 130 yard sales that are being held across the country to raise money to try and make this happen.
Today, we know of over 130 yard sales that are taking place across the country to try and raise enough money to print up 50,000 more copies of our piece of shit, to Origin of the Species with our 50-page introduction. Over 130 yard sales nationwide. Radio. Dude, that is the funniest shit I've ever heard. Come on, dude. Over 130, we've heard of over 130 yard sales across the nation to try and raise money for this. Oh my god. Dude, save your money. Wait. Does a portion of the yard sale money go to save dinosaur land in Pensacola, Florida, Dr. Hoven's dinosaur land that's going to be repossessed and so auctioned off? Oh no. Oh. It's only $170,000 they need. Come on, man. What to do? Bash a 150-year-old book that's still fucking relevant, or try and prove that dinosaurs and creationism go hand in hand? I can't decide where to spend my fucking yard sale money.
One millionaire has said that he'll match the biggest donation given to the project. Those that'd like to help us reach that goal can get details on livingwaters.com. Please be in prayer for us, and thank you for listening.
No. Thank you. Thank you for providing me with some fucking awesome material for great YouTube videos. I mean, Jesus, it doesn't... Providing me and a whole slew of other people that will be doing videos about this shit. I mean, it is fucking golden, and we couldn't have asked for a better fucking video to just rail against than yours. Alright, and instead of looking at how many people actually turn the book down, how about you look at how many people actually look at the cover of the book to even notice what it is, that it's origin of the species, much less that they look at it closely enough to see that it is with a creationist introduction to it. Look and see how many. Psh. Well, quite honestly, you could be passing out Nazi propaganda. Nobody is sitting there, stopping, looking at it, talking to you, asking you any questions. They're just taking the fucking book like you take a flyer from somebody on a street corner, and they're gonna take it and just keep on walking, because they got somewhere to be. They don't have time to fucking do your bullshit. They're gonna take whatever you got and just keep on fucking going. Okay, and then later on they don't like it, they throw it out. That's fucking simple, dumbass. And that right there was probably the best part of the whole video, where he's like, we need unskilled workers. We need you, the creationists, the retards, the unskilled workers. We need you. Do you think you can handle passing out a book? Can you handle that? Hopefully no one talks to you, because you can't fucking defend yourself. Octopus out.